die Verbrennung der Amerikaner.
What is up, my beautiful mates of YouTube? In today's video I'm going to be unboxing and giving my first impressions of Lacoste Energetic Rouge, or Rouge Energetic. But before I talk about that, I'm going to mention my fragrance of the day, and that is Tom Ford's Black Orchid Eau de Parfum. This is very quickly becoming my favorite fragrance of all time. And keep in mind, this is the Eau de Parfum, not the Eau de Toilette or the Parfum. Man, I could just smell this endlessly. It is dusty, it is sweet, it is earthy. It is the epitome of a unisex fragrance. It's very wintry, but I'm going to be wearing it in the warmer weather as well, because that's just how I roll. And that's all that I'm going to say about this one. It's worth every dollar that you pay for it. So don't know a whole lot about Lacoste Rouge Energetic. Eau de Lacoste, what the hell does that mean? What concentration is that? I'm assuming it's just going to be a Eau de Toilette. But yeah, it's got a sort of piped look to it, similar to the Lacoste polo shirts. You'll see the slight indentations. I'll take the cellophane off and you should be able to get a better idea of it, because I do think the cellophane masks it a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely got the little indentations that look like a polo shirt. You should be able to see it there. I do get some of the fragrance straight out of here, so that's unusual. And here's the tiny little bottle. Pretty basic presentation. The little alligator or crocodile. Not the biggest fan of the design. Just gonna throw that one out there. And I get some of the fragrance. And here it is without the cap on. Alright, let's have a crack. Atomizer is not great. It's sweet. It's sweet, fruity, maybe a touch of white musk to it as well. It reminds me of much cheaper Adidas fragrances. It also reminds me of some of the Nike fragrances as well. I get apple. It sort of reminds me, the opening reminds me a little bit of Hugo Boss Bottled or Hugo Boss Man with the apple. But I also get like a melon quality to it. Maybe some citrus as well. It's quite bright. It's very front and center with the sweetness. Maybe I get some light wood in the background here, but for the most part this is a pretty basic sweet men's fragrance. I reckon a woman could very easily wear this one. It is very sweet. Look, I've covered a lot of fragrances on my channel, and this is definitely in the lower half of what I've covered. It's not really to my taste. Actually, it reminds me of Nautica Blue, so I don't know, what did I pay for this? $20 on clearance from Priceline. I don't know the actual, the full price for this one. I'd wager it'd be between 40-50 bucks Australian. I definitely wouldn't be paying that for this. But $20, I definitely don't regret it. I mean, I don't think I've ever regretted spending $20 in my life. It's clean, it's fruity, it's sweet. There isn't a whole lot of depth to this one. It is very basic. But I feel like if you're a teenager, a younger man, or a woman that likes sweet fragrances, this is going to appeal to you. It's going to be very safe, and I'd say that you'd probably get some compliments for it as well. This has got that sort of DNA that's very mass appealing, very basic, and I don't mean basic in a bad way, because basic can be a good thing, keeping things nice and simple. But yeah, this isn't really to my taste. If I was going to wear a sweet fragrance, I'd be wearing something along the lines of Jean-Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male, because it's got more complexity. What else that's sweet that I would be wearing? CK1 Shock. That's another sweet-ish fragrance that I would wear over this. What else do we have here? Silver Scent Intense. Now, keep in mind, these scents that I've just mentioned right now aren't like one-to-one replicas of Lacoste Red or anything close to it. But they're sweet fragrances, sweet-ish fragrances that I would much rather wear over Lacoste Red. And those are just the ones that are in front of me. What else do I have in here that's in front of me? No, Cool Water Parfum, that's not... Okay, I would rather wear Lacoste Red than Nike Man Ultra Blue. Let me just have a crack at this one quickly. Yeah, I would rather wear Ultra Blue. Yeah, there's just... I don't know, like, look, Ultra Blue is a basic sort of sweetish fragrance as well. It's got a bit of a toilet freshener vibe to it though. I don't know. These sorts of sweet fragrances aren't really my cup of tea, my cup of coffee, my schooner of beer, whatever you want to call it, my shot of Jack Daniels. Yeah. So, first impressions of Lacoste Red. It is okay. I paid $20 Australian for it, and that price it's an okay buy. I probably wouldn't buy it again though. That's not to say that it doesn't have a purpose. That's not to say that there won't be people out there that love this, because I do believe a fragrance that smells like this would get a lot of love in the mainstream. But, you know, it's just not to my taste. So, with that all being said, if you've ever worn Lacoste Red before, let me know in the comments below. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.